Hey guys, video that was promised like 2 years ago, available now. Um, I'm going to be testing out cases for the S10e, and I think after this I'll make a separate video testing out watch straps for the Watch 6 Classic. And this is Pride and Joy, beautiful baby S10e in all of her glory. S10e, you do not want to be showing me today. People don't want to see what is behind this camera. Yeah, I've got a case on it. Maybe I can do just a brief summary of my usage so far. I have enjoyed using this phone more than I would have anticipated. Exynos processor, 3000 or so mAh battery. It's been fine. It's one of those phones that I'm constantly charging. So if you want to just one and done, this is not your phone. The processor, if you're doing anything intensive, not your phone. Anything beyond WhatsApp, text, maybe the odd picture from time to time, not your phone. But if you look over there, I have the S9 Ultra tablet. That's my media device. That's my work device. This phone is just a like basic phone, but you could say maybe I should just get an iOS device if I want a basic phone. But the amount of customization that Samsung gives, it's hard to turn down. Yeah, as an Android fanboy, this is a dream come true in terms of software experience. It's like the KDE of Android that I'm seeing here. Even if you compare it to the open source operating systems that come with, just open up Good Luck and everything is prepared. Um, everything is, and there's a confidence that it all came from Samsung. Of course, Good Luck is empty now. Good Luck, come to Nigeria, please. The regional thing is painful. You can get around it by, there's some hacks to get around it, but yeah. Okay, enough rambling. We came here for cases. Let's see cases. Okay, I've tested out almost everything here. So let's start with the Avengers cases. If I think the camera can pick this up, but this case is already scratched. So the plastic that is used on this, and I guess most of the official cases, is very scratch prone. Just to note, can I do this with one hand? These cases are very difficult to take off. So even if I can put it on with one hand. Okay, two hands it is. Uh-oh. A moment. Now, when these cases were released, they were a collab, I think, with Marvel. Don't know if it was official, but you would put them on and they would connect to the Samsung store, and it would install a Marvel theme on your phone. But I think that service has been taken down. It's sad that the stuff was not offline. Where this case provides zero protection for your screen. I think this case provides zero protection at all. Like if your phone falls with this in it, something is breaking. But it looks very cool. And you do represent, with this case, fan club approves. So let's do the next one. I think we'll finish up with the Marvel cases and then maybe some of the other official cases. And I have only 2 unofficial cases here. Next, red Marvel case. So this looks good. This looks good as well. The red accents coming off against this one is supposed to be black, but like half the time it's blue. It's a very dark shade of blue. So these 2 colors, it's not the best match, but it's fine. I think this would look very good on a silver phone, but you still represent with this case. It's a beautiful case. Again, I would say something like this, save it for a trip to the gym, trip to a friend's house. It's not an everyday case for me. It is beautiful and it will get someone's attention. Third and final Marvel case. This one I like because it's it's not a glossy plastic. I'm sure it will scratch just as easily, but it if this feels better to hold in my hands, and fingerprints don't show up as easily. But yeah, all our favorite heroes are represented. And this is embossed, yeah, or just cut out. This is the best feeling Marvel case. If I could take anyone out on a daily, it would be this one. It's interesting. It's interesting that this was the easiest to take off. I think the plastic on this is the softest, because the others, I don't know if it showed on camera, but it takes some strength to get those off. Okay, so something more interesting. The LED pattern case. This is the poster boy for fingerprints. That's so bad, I'm sure. Just going to clean this off camera. So many fingerprints. It's better, but there's still some on there. This material or this color very closely matches what we have on the phone. It's supposed to be black, and let's see if I turn this off and place it down. Nope. There should be some settings. Let's search for LED. LED cover. Still mood lighting. This is the type of case that I will use once in a month. It's just those moments when, hey, you want to see something cool. This is the case for something cool. LED icon. Maybe for somebody this is useful and you want to see your notifications on the back of your screen, which this can do. But for me, this is just cool. Now let's do official cases. So, fun story about the S10e. I was always looking for the Exynos version so I can in the future unlock the bootloader and play around with it some more. And I'm sure there were multiple options for where I could get it, but I settled on importing it from Germany because that was the first place I saw this case available in black and blue. There was one in Canada for yellow and white, but this was cheaper and it's in black and blue. This case was launched with this phone. Some regions actually got this case in the package. So the black or the I should be black phones would get the black case, blue, get the blue case, and so on and so forth. And I just knew I wasn't going to get the case with any phone I ordered. So, and I am glad I got this case. This case is one of the most beautiful cases. Sorry if this looks like I am manhandling the phone. I'm doing this with one hand. I'm not doing it very well. Okay, horrible. But let's get the case on. Yeah, if you want this case, if you're somehow watching this video and you want this case, it's still on eBay, Germany. It's 5 years old now, so might not be there for long. And I mean, if you can't see what's special about this case, I don't know what to tell you. This is such a beautiful case. Offers absolutely no protection. Like none of the cases I've shown here will protect your phone at all, not even your screen. The plastic on this has like, I have very shaky hands. Let's do this. 2 hands. Also, I'm recording this on the S23, so let me know how this video compares to some of the videos I've been recording on all of the other videos before this were on the V60, so let me know how that goes. But this is beautiful. I am glad that I went for this. And I just took this out with one hand. Impressive. Still looks really nice in the blue case. Not as good as black, but I think it will be more attractive. That's not the word. This is going to get more attention because it's such a bright blue. Is this baby blue? Exactly the same case in every other way. Because of the pattern that the cases have on them, they are very grippy. I just hope it doesn't wear off with time and it becomes this regular plastic. Yeah. These, if I had to pick favorites, these would be my favorites. Oh, this is not one hand. Now, Samsung also made a protective rugged case for this phone, and it's glossy. I don't think I have ever seen a protective case that is glossy. Like glossy plastic is going to scratch more than regular plastic. And I'm already seeing some slight scratching on this. It's a beautiful case. I love how it looks, but it's an interesting decision to use glossy plastic for a protective case. This pattern resembles very closely the pattern that I see on the V60's case. God, the V60 is a tank. This phone feels heavy. Sorry, there's some dirt on the phone. Oh yeah, interesting. They share a similar look there. Also interesting, it's hard glossy plastic here, but on these sides it's soft silicone. And this nice look on the inside. Samsung branding in there. Oof. Whoops. I'm sorry about that. So this is a very nice case. It does add some protection in case your display falls flat. So yeah, it's not moving, and I am adding some force there. This is not one hand openable, is it? Sorry about the shaky camera, shaky audio. I I think my setup, it's better than what I've tried in the past, but it could do with some updates. I'm thinking a hanging camera, stiff arm, doesn't shake with every bump. Same thing for the mic. Now that will free up my hands as well. Yeah, I think that is all the official cases. So I have official cases and two unofficial cases. Silicone case from J J JE Tech. The seller included this in the package. It has this carbon fiber pattern. I wonder, is it when you make carbon fiber, does it just naturally come out looking like this? Silicone case, very soft. It feels very nice in the hand. Buttons. It's a nice case. Looks good with the phone. It does offer screen protection. Nice. And finally, the spec case. Now this case I actually have some regrets. I wish I didn't go with the plain black one. I wish I went with the black and blue variant of this case. Comes in a nice case though. So that is a very hard plastic. This is the tankiest case that I have. This is the one I'll be most comfortable going to the gym with, because if this falls, I think the phone will be alright. I like these ridges. The contrast was more with the blue version, so you had blue, hard plastic, and then these softer ridges were black. Yeah, the all black version is just very boring looking. It's fine. I'm happy to use it as is. It does add some width to the phone, so it's not as one-handable. Still a one-handable phone, but less so. That is my final case. Thanks for sticking around. I'll move on to watches. See you there.